Stop, don't scroll, don't close the tab, because I'm about to name 6 things. And if you have done even one of them, you have lost money. And no, not because the market is complicated, not because your strategy is bad, but because you are your own worst enemy. Tell me, how many times have you entered a trade and immediately thought, "Damn, what did I do that?" How many times have you tried to chase your losses and ended up with no money? And how many times have you switched strategies because the one you used yesterday didn't work 3 times in a row? Silence. I know, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a guru, I'm just a girl who lost more than one deposit before she figured these things out. And now I want you to not repeat my mistakes, because starting at your own right balance is painful. The same thing, that's even worse. So are you ready? Then remember this, or better yet, write it down. Let's go. Mistake number 1. You trade without a plan. You open the chart, you look, you think, oh, this looks like I could enter here. And you enter. If it closes in profit, you are really happy. And if it's a loss, you are upset. That's not a trading. That's a roulette. Because trading starts before you open your terminal. You need to have it written down. When you enter, under what conditions, how much you risk, and when you exit. And if you don't have that, you are not a trader. You're a casino player, and the casino always wins. Mistake number 2. You try to chase your losses. You have been there, you open a losing trade, and immediately you think, oh, I will go in a bigger now, win it back. So you enter another loss, even bigger, then another, and that's it. Deposit has gone. So this is a classic. It's called reverse trading, and it kills more accounts than any bad indicator. Remember this once and for all. The market doesn't care that you have already lost a lot of money, and it's not going to give you your money back out of politeness. Every trade is its own story. A past loss doesn't make the next win any more likely. So, what to do? Stop. After 2 losses in a row, close the terminal. Breathe. Maybe go make some tea, relax, rest. Come back in 1 hour. The market isn't going anywhere, but your money will. So, mistake number 3. You chose a broker who won't let you withdraw your money. You know what hurts to hear? When you message me and say, Dina, I made good money, hit withdraw, and silent. A day passes, 2, a week, you message support, they reply, complete verification, you do it. Send a photo of your passport, you send it. Send a photo of you holding your passport, you send it. Then again, send a bank statement, and you again send it. And so on, they will keep hitting you with new requirements again and again, each time the last one. And then they just stop answering, and your money stays with them. This is what scam brokers do. The scheme is simple. You deposit, they're happy. You win. They do everything they cannot to pay. Delays, verification, endless checks, and in the end, zero. How to avoid this? So there are 3 simple rules. First rule is, before you deposit, check the reviews. Find real people's reviews online, not on the broker's websites, on independent forums. So if everyone says withdraw works good, it's good. If someone complains about verification, be careful. Second rule, start with a small amount. Just test how withdrawals works. If they pay out fast, it's great. If they start demanding documents, run. Third and last rule, don't fall for bonuses. You know these tricks. Deposit $50 and get a 500 bonus. Sounds nice, right? Then you try to withdraw and they say, you haven't met the bonus requirements. To withdraw, you need to trade 10 times the bonus amount. And of course, you try to meet it, you lost both your deposit and the bonus, and you are left with nothing. So that's why I trade on Pocket Option. Why? Because I have tested withdrawals myself, and I know If I earn money, I will get my money. And not because they pay me for ads, but because I don't want you to lose your money with shady, strange brokers. Link with the bonus is in the description, and if you want, you can try. But the main thing, don't choose a broker by a pretty picture or big bonus. So let's go for mistake number 4. You don't keep statistics. So tell me honestly, do you know your win rate? Or maybe your average profit per trade? You cannot answer because you don't know. Without statistics, you are blind. You don't understand where your strategy works and where it doesn't. You don't know how many losses you can take in a row before you should stop. So you just drift with the current. I keep a spreadsheet every day, every trade, time, result, comment, and you know what? Only because of this spreadsheet, I did realize which mistakes I kept repeating over and over again. So my recommendation, start today, open Excel or just a notepad, whatever is more comfortable. Write down every trade. In a month, you will see your portrait as a trader, and that I can make sure it will be the best investment of your time. So let's go for the mistake number 5. You change strategies like stocks. Today you trade with RSI, tomorrow with MACD, the day after candlestick patterns, because yesterday's trade was a loss, so the strategy must not work. So time to find a new one. That is a road to nowhere. Seriously, no strategy gives you 100% wins. This you need to understand and write it down, please. So, if you abandon a strategy after just 3 losing trades, you will never know if it actually works or not. So, my recommendation: pick one strategy, only one, and trade it for at least a few days. Write down the results, analyze, and only then decide to change it or not. Also, let me remind you one thing. On my channel you will find the strategy that will 100% bring you profits. Just watch my other videos. Jumping from one strategy to another is just a way to lose money without a system. And guys, without a system, as we said in mistake number 1, you are not a trader. So now we are going for mistake number 6. And this is also the last one. You don't wait for the signal. You see prices going up and you think, I will enter now, what if I miss it? So you enter and price reverses and you are left with nothing. This is called FOMO, the fear of missing out. And it's one of the strongest emotions in trading. So you just need to understand one thing. You're not going to be late. The market won't close in a minute. Signals will come again and again, every day, every hour, every second. Your job isn't to catch every move. Your job is to catch only the moves that fit your rules. Simple rules: don't enter until you see the signal. Good, understandable signal, like in a textbook. So if you are doubting, don't enter. Better to miss a profit than to take a loss. So guys, that's it. This was 6 mistakes. Maybe you recognized yourself in one of them, maybe it's several. Don't worry, it's completely okay. Everyone goes through this. So what matters isn't that you made these mistakes. What matters is what you do next. So, of course, you can close the video and forget and keep trading like before, losing, hoping, getting angry. Or you can take a piece of paper, write a plan, start keeping statistics, pick only one good strategy, check your broker. The choice is yours. I'm not a guru, I'm just a girl who went through all of these herself. And now I'm telling you so you don't step on the same brakes. The link to my Telegram is in the description. That's where I show my trades every day. I also show every my mistake, my wins, without any filter. So guys, hit like, subscribe so you don't lose me. And remember one important thing. Trading isn't about luck, it's about discipline and about an honest broker. Without that, Even the best strategy of this world won't save you.